What's up, friends? This is your girl Goldilocks here, and we are here to see our second look for our lovely champagne glass. Here are the supplies that we're going to use today. Obviously, you need that champagne glass. You can get these at any party store, Amazon, what have you. We also have our lovely rhinestone ribbon, our most important part, and of course our hot glue gun to get that ribbon on our glass. So here's the glass. This is a plastic glass. This one is pink, but of course you can get clear, and you can get them in a variety of styles, which is awesome. This is perfect for the new year, birthday, baby shower, bachelorette parties, etc. So I was kind of going off the cuff here. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I just let the creativity flow through me. So what I decided to do is I decided to put the lace at the very top of the glass here. So I'm just measuring out the size. As you can see, I cut there, so I knew where I was, gonna be. And I just cut the ribbon. This ribbon is really easy to cut, really awesome. And then here, I'm just trying to see like how much of the ribbon can lay flat on the glass without the curvature of the glass affecting like the ribbon, like just to prevent bulking or bunching or just being inconsistent or uneven. So it was about 3 different rows of the rhinestones could fit at the top of the glass without it looking a little funky. So that's what I chose. Okay, so while we're watching, guys, please make sure you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the notifications and all that jazz, so we can do more creative, fun things together. Okay, all right, excellent. We're done cutting that, and that's how it looks. Oh, so pretty. Very, very pretty. This would be like a pretty bracelet or something. And we're just gonna take our hot glue and put that bad boy right on the top of that glass. And as you can see, guys, this is super easy. The only thing I would caution you on is watch out for the temperature of the glue. It sets really fast, and it's just warm when you usually touch it, but if you touch it too soon, yeah, it can definitely be hot. So be mindful of that. As you can see, you will get some stringies. Try to use as little glue as possible so you won't be like me and get all these strings. Now if you do get strings, it's no big deal. You can usually just roll it up between your fingers like you saw me do there, and it will fall right off. Also excuse me, also if it gets stuck to the glass like little stringies, like literally you can wipe it off. Like after everything is said and done with this look, I just wipe off the remainder of the glass with like a microfiber towel, and that usually cleans it all up. Even if it's not just strings, even if it's like a little bit of like smudge of glue, it will like take it off. I don't know how it sticks to the glass like so well, and then but when they're extra, it falls off. I don't know. That is the magic of hot glue, and I absolutely love it. And as you can see there, I'm just taking off like the excess glue. It's best to try to get the excess glue off while the glue is still a little pliable, still a little warm. Again, watch for the temperature. It can give you a nice little ouch. So just be mindful of that, but for the most part you should be able to remove it immediately, and kind of the sooner the better. If it gets too hard, it gets a little bit more difficult to remove, but if it's soft and stringy, then it'll come right off. But again, if you don't do it in time, like no big deal. Like it comes off with like a microfiber cloth, which is super gentle on the plastic of the glass, so no worries at all. And see, there you go. All you have to do is just kind of line that up. There we go, to make it a little more even. There we go, perfect. And then just get any excess glue off in the meantime, in between time, but so far so good. It's looking lovely. I love the look so far. So classy. And if you guys haven't seen my other video where I did a separate look, more of like a chandelier dangly look for my champagne glass, please go check it out. Link will be in the description. It is absolutely fabulous. I love both looks. I actually don't know which one I like better. I love them both. They're both super classy and the wonderful way to dress up any event you have. Okay, so what I decided to do is, you know, the lace around the top was nice. It was nice, but I just needed a little bit more. So I decided to cut individual rows. I think I ended up cutting 4 rows, but I only used 3 for this look. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with having a little extra. And see, that's how the rows look. So cute. I don't know. These remind me of like bracelets and chains. I think they're like super nice. So anyway, I'm just going to finish cutting the rest of my rows here. So what I decided to do is, I didn't want to overcomplicate this for myself. There's a seam along opposite sides of the glass, and I just decided to put my ribbon just right along the seam because I figured that would be easy to follow, so that I could keep the ribbon straight without it looking all crazy and wonky and lopsided and uneven. So I am just following the seam with this. I used a little bit too much glue in some places, so FYI, if you're gonna do this look, please use as little glue as possible. I find like if I use like a fresh stick in the glue gun, it makes using less glue a lot easier than if I have a, you know, like a half a stick, because sometimes like getting the stick through the gun can be a little funky when it comes to like even distribution of the glue. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Try not to use too much. Don't be like me. It still came out lovely, but just FYI, the less is more with this. It don't need a whole bunch of glue to get it to stick. The rhinestone and the champagne glass just kind of go together. They're married, they love each other, so it doesn't need a whole lot to keep them together. Just FYI. And again, as you can see, I got a few little stringies there. Again, don't worry about it. We can clean it up as we go, and then we can also just kind of clean it off once everything is all said and done. Even that little smudge there you see, it'll come right off with a microfiber towel. No big deal. Yeah, as you can see there, guys, that's a little too much glue. But you know, it is what it is. I cleaned it up, but yeah, that's too much. If you wanted a visual example of what is too much, that was it right there. Because you can see it's getting stuck to my fingers. It's kind of spilling over the side. Again, there we go. I'm just kind of fixing it up there. So FYI, that if you want to know how much too much, that's too much. All right, excellent. And we're done with that side. Looks so good. I'm leaving a little space at the bottom because I have a special idea for the bottom. So yay, so far so good. Looks super good. And if you guys are still with me with this video at this point, thank you guys for watching. You are much appreciated. Again, if you haven't already, please like the video. You know, liking the video just gives me a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside, makes me super happy. And also please make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can, you know, do some future crafts together. That would be awesome. And here I'm just kind of speeding up the process because we kind of know how it goes, or we should at this point, right? Put the glue down, you know, press the rhinestone ribbon into it, and you're good to go. Super easy and really fun way to just like make your party special. And you know, I don't know, this is almost cool, like an arts and crafts thing that you could almost even do at a party, like design your own champagne glass. That's actually like a fun, that sounds like a fun game. I would do that. So we're taking our third little strip of ribbon here, and I'm just wrapping it around the base of the glass, which I thought was a really nice touch. And now with this, I'm actually not putting glue on like the whole base. I'm just picking literally just one spot and just wrapping it around. We don't want to like overdo it with the glue, of course, as usual. So yeah, so we're just taking like a few spots of glue and pressing our ribbon into it so we don't, it'll hold just fine. We don't need to like do the whole base and have way too much glue. We're already working with a little too much glue anyway, so no need to overdo it. Boom, there it is. Got our last little piece on there. And yeah, and like I said, I love the hot glue because it like sets immediately. So I'm just cleaning off our little strings. There it is. So simple and easy, super elegant, classy. Yeah, that is awesome. Oh, love it. Love it. This is so pretty, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the look. If you're interested in the presents on the background, I have a video on how I did those too. Check out the description. In the meantime, in between time, have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. All right, I'll see you next time.